This kind of feels weird being live already. What's up, everybody? Let me just get everything. I wouldn't say rolling, but let me just get everything set up, and then we'll go from there. I'm not gonna give you guys ads. Don't worry. At least I don't want to. Yo, what's up, everybody? So I had this requested to me, so that's kind of why I'm live right now. So let me just wait for everybody to get in here and stuff, and we'll get this rolling. I'll just toss on some music for the people that are interested in that. What's up, everybody? What's up? That. I'll just go my basic. For the sake of this video, I guess. Let me turn my volume up. There we go. Well, hey everybody. Definitely not my normal type of live stream, as many of you would know. Let me just, like I said, get stuff rolling, you know, the usual personnel. And then I'll go from there. I'll watch that at some point. Yes, this. Okay. So my volume isn't overlapping. I'm just gonna move this over to this side so I can actually see what you guys are typing to me. Okay. Now, let me just ignore all that. Let me just ping my server. Okay. Honestly, I couldn't be bothered enough to change the profile of the live stream, but I guess let's just begin. Okay, so typically when you are doing like a live stream and stuff like that, this is just how you do stuff. Like I said, let me just get people in here, finish setting up the live stream, and then I'll get this stuff going, I guess. I know I have quite a few in here. I can probably just use the one that I have, like the render of myself that I have. Do I still have that? Actually, I feel like that this is an appropriate time to use this. Okay. Yeah, you actually are. But what's up, everybody? So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my videos and stuff. So here's my Garry's mod, okay? So we're gonna go over like the add-ons that I use, stuff like that. Typically what I would use, I just use TGFB. It's pretty simple. We'll just go into a nighttime map, for example. You got an ad? Yeah, ignore that. Don't worry. There's always gonna be ads on my channel. Sadly, it's just how I make money. Speaking of monetization, for any of you wondering if you want monetization like I get, you have to reach 1,000 subscribers and a few other requirements, such as I think it's a certain amount of watch hours. I don't know what it is now, but I reached that a while ago. So you just have to reach that, and then you should be set on that end. What was I gonna say? So yeah, let's just. I'm gonna get everything rolling here. You know, the typical. And we will get this started. So, yeah, I had this requested, and I'll also be showcasing you guys a few other things here. Let me just finish letting this Garry's mod game load. So actually, while I'm at it, here's what I'll be going over in this video. Live stream, rather. Shit. Alright, I'll just be showing you guys, like, pretty much just how I record my stuff. That's really all I'm gonna be going over. So, you just want to get yourself into a random map, and, I think it's really all about, like, the credentials, and, like, what ideas you come up with. Because, oh, one of my mods is here. What's up, guys? So, I think it's just all about how you approach your stuff. So also, if you're wondering to like turn off the music in the game so you can have your own music on, you hit options in your menu, hit audio, and then just turn your game volume down all the way. That's what I usually do. I had it on for a very specific reason earlier. Okay, so say you're in the game, right? For example, there is a series I'm recording right now, Dawn of the Deadlands, another series, FNAF on a Bridge, you know, a whole... This is Junkyard right here, if you guys are wondering, any Junkyard fans. You got some Junkyard going on here. Purge series I'm doing, Fazbear Frenzy, the usual. So say I was doing Fazbear Frenzy, right? We'll just spawn in the main characters like, Freddy, put him on stage. Bonnie, I'll put him on stage. Chica, I'll put her on stage. Foxy and his I'm not gonna load into the save, that would take too long. You have the kids, obviously, right? Like the main 4 kids, like Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. I don't think the stream delay is actually that bad. I think I'm pretty caught up on here, which is good. So you got Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. Alright, so typically, when I'm recording a video, with my filming crew and stuff like that, also, you want the Unbreakable tool. Absolutely on this map. We're just gonna go over a few requirements, and I'll show you guys like what I do before I start the recording. Install Unbreakable, and all you have to do is just click on it, and then left click on the windows, and it makes it so that the animatronics can't break them. Like, if you were to like run cheek into the window, it wouldn't break. Because running into a window and breaking it means you have to reload your game, and it's so annoying. So just make sure you do that on all your windows. No, you're actually not late. We're just now getting started on how I do this stuff. So just make all the windows unbreakable. Also, for some reason, this one breaks too, and I also just do those just in case. So just make sure you do that. So once that's done, right, me and my crew, because obviously I'm not all the voice actors, you guys know that. I don't voice, everybody. Why does the ragdolls take so long to load in every time? It's not like that for everyone, I would say. It's mainly just like that for me, because I have, like, a pile of add-ons, and it just lags the hell out of my game. And some reason it takes me like an hour to load it in. That is an issue for you. I'm not sure how to fix that, actually. DM me after. I'll put my Discord in the, I'll just pin that real quick. Okay, back to it. So, here, I'll actually just, undo this. I'll put my display capture above. So we got Gary's mod, and then OBS. So, you want to install something called OBS Studio, right? Just before we even get into any of the Gary's mod stuff. Install something called OBS Studio. This is important, and it's extremely important to your future, and, like, recording and stuff like that. We're gonna get into what all this stuff means real quick. And we'll go from there. Alright, so here is your audio input capture. This just captures anything you're saying, like how I'm like talking to you guys right now is through this, right? And if you want to change what that is, I forgot if it's here or yeah, it is. All right, so you're gonna click these 3 dots. You're gonna hit properties, and then it's gonna say device. You want to click on this, and you want to just click on the one that you're using. So obviously my microphone is a HyperX, so I have that set up. And this volume, like watch, I'll get real quiet for a second. See? Can't even hear me. So I just usually have it all the way up. So that's your volume. And then same for audio output capture. So click on the 3 dots, properties, and then mine's just set to default, but if I really wanted to, I can change it to my speakers, like I usually did a while ago. And then obviously just the volume for the music and stuff like that. This is how you get your music into your videos. At least that's how I do it. You can always just sit there and silence and record, and then edit the music in after, but I find that extremely boring. No offense to anybody that does that, because I know how I probably have already a few YouTubers watching this. Scene transitions, don't even really pay attention to this. Nobody uses it on OBS. And here's your sources. So what sources are? They're pretty much just how would I describe this? Like how you show what you're doing. So like display capture means it captures anything on your monitor, right? Window capture means it captures anything you specifically have, like here. So click on window capture. No, first how to get a window capture. Down here, click on the plus, and then add a window capture. And then you also want to do the same for your audio input and audio output to get these two enabled. Anyway, so you're gonna click on window capture, and then if you have Garry's Mod open, it should give you the option to click on Garry's Mod. And then you wanna hold left click and then move it above your display capture, and boom, that's how you set up OBS. It's that easy. Anyway, onto the Garry's Mod side of things. So actually no, another thing with OBS. This is extremely important. Okay, so you're gonna hit File, Settings, Hotkeys, and then Start Recording and Stop Recording are very important. I use F9 and F10. You're just gonna want to click on this, and then click on whatever key on your keyboard you want for that. That'll make it so you can start recording and stop recording. Okay. All right, now that we got all that away, we can get to the main stuff. So I would say 3, 2, 1, and then I would start recording, and then the scene would play out. So say I'm having Freddy walk into the arcade, right? And I don't want to like just leave him here, standing here, while all the other characters walk over. It's like say I want Bonnie walking to the arcade too and stuff. Before Bonnie starts walking over to the arcade, I would cut the scene as I have Freddy turn this corner. Like when Freddy's turned this corner, I would press my F10 button, which is pretty much my hotkey to stop recording, and that would cut the scene. So now Freddy is officially in the arcade, and I can make any changes to make it more realistic while the scene is not going. So I can say like Freddy's on the arcade already by the time the Bonnie walks in. So now 3, 2, 1, I would press start recording, and Bonnie would be walking to the arcade. Bonnie's walking over. And if I don't want any other characters in the arcade, I could just have him come around the corner, and he can be like, "Oh, hey Freddy," and then he can start playing some games too. And then they would have a nice chat, and then make it more realistic. I would just simply move my camera up, and then end the scene. And then to continue on forward with that, say I want Chica in the arcade too. I would go 3, 2, 1. But before I start recording this time, if you do like a fade out, which is where you go up and then stop recording, you always want to do a fade in, which is where you start recording and then go back down. So 3, 2, 1, and then Chica would get up and she would start walking to the arcade. And then she would be like, "Oh, hey guys, yada yada yada," and they would start having a conversation while playing games. That is your basic scene. Okay, that is a good 2 minutes of recording, depending on what you do for it. What map did I use for the Nightmare Factory and Phasma Frenzy? I'm not gonna lie, I uninstalled that a while ago. I'm sure if you just search up Factory in the Garry's Mod Workshop, it's called something really weird. I honestly completely forgot. I'm sorry, man. It's an interesting map. Just scroll through until you see something that kind of looks like it, and then just install that. And pray to God that that's it. Anyway, back to it. So that is your generic scene. There's nothing else to say about that. That is your normal generic scene. But also, if you don't want this health thing in the bottom, and you don't want this big dot in the middle of your screen, you're going to want to hold down Q to open up your spawn menu. Go up to Drawing, left click, and disable Draw Physgun Beams, and then disable Draw HUD. That'll remove the dot and your health thing. So it's just a lot easier and looks cleaner on your scenery. Now, for a fight scene, alright, say that Foxy is going to be battling Golden Freddy. Or actually no, Adventure JJ for this. She can be coming around the corner, like 3, 2, 1, boom. She can come around the corner. And then Foxy would be looking at her, and they would have some dialogue to establish what they're fighting over, right? Because you never just want them to start fighting randomly. You want your audience to know what they're fighting about, right? That's just how it is. That's the generic style. So, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, we're gonna fight. Yep, it's time, we're gonna fight. Yep, we're gonna fight right now. And then Foxy would hop out his cove, really, like, menacingly. And he would stare down Adventure JJ. And then, you don't want to just, like, have them, like, fly at each other, and then have them, like, fly back and stuff like that. That's bad. That is a bad example. Alright? That is what I do whenever I get lazy. So, if you ever see that in my videos, just ignore it, please. Alright. When Foxy hops out his cove, you're gonna want to fade the scene out, and then you want to get them ready, to fight. 3, 2, 1, boom. Stop recording. And then you'd have Adventure JJ run up, and Foxy run up, and they would start battling. Right? They would. I don't know why her torso is possibly frozen. Hold on, wait, what the fuck? Alright, this does not happen in the scene. They would start fighting, and Foxy would get thrown to a table. The table would move, realistically. And he would be like, ah! And then he would pick up a chair, and he could throw it at Adventure JJ. And then Adventure JJ would go flying back like that. Ugh. And then she would land like that. She would stand up. She would be like, I'm gonna beat you up. And then Foxy would be like, no, you're not. And then he would pick up this table, and he would throw it. But before he throws it, you want to make sure he's not, like, looking at this direction when he's throwing it. You want him to turn around and then throw the table. Boom. Adventure JJ's dead. Very easy fight scene, alright? It's a smaller character, so she obviously dies faster. Now, that's just how you do, like, a generic kind of scene like that. If you want, like, a very, like, dialogue-focused scene, I'd say, more so, like, realistic. We can do, hold on. We can do, say that Golden Freddy's in the office, right? And he's looking at the cameras, and then, Golden Freddy secretly killed Chica, and Freddy knows that he killed Chica. So Freddy's walking in, he's like, Golden Freddy! We have to start the scene. I'm right. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh. Golden Freddy! Why'd you do it? I did what I had to, Freddy. Chica was too annoying. She kept eating all the food. We were gonna run out. There's other people here, Freddy. You don't understand, Freddy. You don't get it, Freddy. But why? Why'd you have to do it? You don't have to be the bad guy. And then he would, like, reach out his hand. And then, Golden Freddy would take his hand. And then they would be secret lovers. Well, they wouldn't be lovers, that's kinda gay. But they would, like, agree on, like, a truce. And, there's no more killing in the pizzeria now. And then you would fade up the scene, and then move to a happier spot. Now that is your generic recording and how I do my recording. Now, on to my second part of the video. How do I edit? Oh, editing's super simple. We'll get to that, don't worry. Here, actually, I'll just run a poll for the sake of my own time. Actually, no, not a poll. I'll just, ask you guys this. Oh, what did I choose for audio in OBS? So whenever you go to audio, here, I'll go display capture. Whenever you see audio output, click the 3 dots, properties, and then under device. Oh, sorry, I'm kind of tired today. Under device, whatever you have that's like speaker-wise. So like whatever you know would work. Like this is the speaker out of my microphone, not gonna work. This is for my Oculus, not gonna work. This is for, straight out of my computer. It's not gonna work. Alright? You get the basic idea. So I just choose what I know works for myself. Now. On to editing, and then I'm gonna end the live stream, okay? So for editing, I just open up CapCut, right? Let it load. Now, CapCut. A lot of videos that I've recorded before. A lot. So, whenever you have CapCut open, you're gonna want to hit Create Project. And it's gonna open up this. Alright, it's gonna say Import. And if you want to select multiple at a time, you're not gonna hit this because it doesn't work. You're gonna want to hit Files, Videos, and you should find your video of what you want to record, like what you recorded. And say it's like, you can tell I have a lot. we'll go these two scenes here, right? You're gonna want to hold your shift button on your computer, like your keyboard, and then left click, and then you can just left click on this one too, while holding down shift, and then hold down on one of them and drag them into this, and it'll put them into here. And then you're gonna want to add the track, and it will add them both. And now, this is for a video I'm recording. You have a lot of filming. And stuff like that. So I'm not gonna actually like edit this yet, but just say you were like doing this or whatever, right? Say you already edited the video, like there's a bunch of like clips and stuff like that. You're gonna want to go to the top right here, hit export, and then you'll see all of this. You don't even have to change the name as long as you know what file it is. Just for the sake of this, I can do new series 1 like that, and then resolution can be 4K. I would recommend 4K, but it does take longer to export if it's 4K. I would do MP4 like usual. This is to know where it's gonna export into. I always just put all my stuff into this one file, like this one folder. These are all the videos I've recorded in the past time, stuff like that. There's a lot, if you can tell. And then once you're done editing it, you would hit export, and then it would start exporting. But I don't want to export this yet, so we're not going to do that. So that's how you edit your videos. And that, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it. That is exactly how you become a Gmod FNAF YouTuber like I am. Alright, that's just how you do it. It's that simple. Now, I guess we can get into some other things, while I'm at it. How do I make my models? So, I'm sure you guys are wondering, like, Mason, how would you make this? How would you make yourself look like this? This amazing, gory, like, this gory. Yes, very gory. He's so bloody, you can tell. I meant gorgeous, alright? I stuttered. This gorgeous, handsome, amazing model, of Mason 41. How'd you make it, Mason? It's really simple, okay? You're gonna want to go into the workshop and install something named Advanced Bone Merge, right? And you're gonna want to find it in Constraints. You're gonna left click, and then you're gonna right click on your model, and it's gonna appear with all this. These are just all the gems. Don't worry about these. These are not necessary. Here's the base, which is the body. Not the black parts, but the actual body, like the gray pieces. Then, down here is the second Mason 41 piece. This is where, here, I'll actually just give you a fair example. What was I gonna say? Yeah, just give you a fair example. So what I would do is, see how it's just all Mason? I would just remove all the parts that you don't want, right? And then color them. That's why they're black. And then you're gonna want to hit Advanced Bone Merge, right click on him, and then left click on this one, and it'll put the model into the into your main model. So whatever model you right click on is your main model. That's what all the models that you left click on go into. So that's how Mason looks like this. Okay? So just repeat that process and you will have a Mason 41 model. Or your own model. Like he could be he could be a yellow piss Mason if you want to. And you can have you can have his buddies named Green Bean Mason. You could have Tomato Mason. I don't know. You can have Sad Mason. You can have Gay Mason. That's kind of just like your generic, I suppose. Look, it's the buddies. It's gorgeous. I'm taking that. Anyway, so that's how I make my models. And music is pretty much just simple. Just go on YouTube. Search up whatever you want to search up for music. and that will be that. And am I gonna be continuing War of Animatronica? Yes, actually. I believe I have some filming for it somewhere in here. I'll actually try to find some of that filming for you. Hold on. It's somewhere around here. Some Fast Frenzy and stuff. There's a dead Fredbear. Probably shouldn't have leaked that. That's bad. Other series I'm doing. Where are the rock stars and Shadow Freddy and stuff like that? They'll be back. They'll be back at some point. You just gotta wait. What do you use to customize the maps? Ooh, good question. If you search up like TGFB and stuff like that, like I think that's what you can search up. Yeah, it should come up with this. This is the main pack that I use. This. And it has all the props inside of it that you need. Like these guys aren't out yet, I don't think. Like the AR animatronics, but they will be soon, I hope. So that's just what I use. How do I make the zombies and Dawn of the Lens? Um, same process. Same process, just bone merge. That's all you have to do. Will the Glamrocks possibly show up? Um, hold on. It's somewhere in here. Um, it's funny to me that you mentioned them. Oh, right, they're on my laptop. The Glamrocks will be in the series soon. But regardless, guys, Jesus, there's 21 people watching. Never mind. I was gonna end the stream. Fuck that. We are staying alive. Yeah, that's really all you have to do. Anyway, I'm looking for your user in Discord. Check the pin message. But anyway, for any of you watching, thanks for watching. I'll show you some leaks, I guess. What series do you guys want to see? I'll show you something out of it. Anything. It could be Junkyard, it could be Life of Manager, it could be War of Animatronica, FNAF on a Bridge, Fazbear Frenzy, whatever you want to see. I'll show you something. Because I know that most of you, War of Animatronica, Junkyard, why'd you delete the vid for Shattered Worlds? That's canceled. Really anything that I take off my channel, I just don't want to fucking do anymore, if I'm being honest. Junkyard? Okay, I got you guys with Junkyard. And then I'll show you guys some War of Animatronica. Fazbear Functions. Ooh, that's a fun one. We'll get into that. Life of Manager. Okay. Alright, guys. Here is a Junkyard leak. I'll play it out for you guys to watch, okay? Let me just get this up real quick. Hold on. There we go. Alright, guys, your friends are here. So it's a custom-made map by me and my friends. There's your OG Freddy, Fredbear, Chica, Golden Foxy, as everybody knows, the main Junkyard characters. It's a super cool map. All right, there's a water ride and everything like that. Super cool map. There's your original Foxy, original Bonnie, you know, the typical people. Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica make their return. Yep, there's Bonnie. Original Foxy's back from the very first episode, if you guys remember watching that. So that's Junkyard. Now, what was the other request? War of Animatronica, Life of Manager, Fastware Functions. Okay, I'll show you guys some Fastware Functions. There we go.
Oh my gosh, that's looking a lot like Freddy.
We actually almost have our first complete animatronic.
I
don't know why he started.
He's falling.
Yeah, I don't know why he started tipping over, but please ignore that. Yes, I actually did use map retexturizer for the walls and the floor and stuff like that.
He's falling.
But did we not bolt them into the floor yet? Oh no, Foxy. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know why this happened in the scene. I wish I could go back and record this again, but I can't.
Hey guys, did you bolt? See, it's fine. It's out for right now.
Oh, for any of you asking about Bonnie,
but those are.
Yeah. So Foxy fell in here.
there he is, and then Balloon Boy too, but it's only Balloon Boy's legs. So for Pug Team, ask about Bonnie. There he is. Yay, it's Bonnie. We're so excited. Yeah, he's in it. Life of Manager. All right, let me see what I got for Life of Manager. I got something in here for Life of Manager. I have to, right? Do I? Oh, this is just me driving around for fun.
Just the store.
Yeah.
Hell?
It's over. Why am I speeding up? Alright.
I don't know why. Okay, I don't. I don't know why the hell this happened, but I crashed really bad.
No?
Okay?
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's
Why'd
over.
you go back to the beat for real? What the hell?
It's over. Why am I speeding up? Alright. Oh my god.
Yeah, so ignore that. Ignore that part. Show you guys FNAF on a bridge? Okay. Got it. Oh. This is remastered, by the way. So there's a lot of characters on this one. Foxy, you're already up. I know you are. Yeah, I can't even laying here. Chica, you good? Oh.
Buddy, you almost threw me off.
I had a really weird dream about being on a bridge.
Yeah, I almost had. That hurt.
Is she dead? Is she dead?
No, there's a thing down here.
You guys want to come down
There's a
there?
scary
Endo?
wizard man.
What
There's
the-
a scary wizard man.
Oh, hey guys.
Hi.
Everybody's here. It's been a while since everybody's been together.
What are you?
Yeah, so it's just a bunch of there's Henry, the toys, adventure, animatronics. Everybody. So that's FNAF on a bridge. I'll see what I have for War of Animatronica. I'll have to see. You want to see some Fazbear Frenzy? I'll see what I can show you for that. Yeah, hold on. Here's Dark Springtrap. You're not strong.
Oh, I mean, I get to live.
Longer. Oh, yeah, he's gotta kill everybody.
Morning, laddie.
Don't fight.
How do I just remove that for you, huh? See how... So Chica's dead.
Guys,
Bonnie's dead. I don't know what the fuck he's doing up there, but he's up there. These are always very fun to record. If I'm being honest with you guys, I have so much Fazbear Frenzy recorded, like it's not even funny. I think here we go. They go back into if you guys were wondering, for the first time in a while, they're back in here. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, geez, we're here. Oh, there's a lot of children.
Remember, this place is frozen in time. The kids won't notice us.
That's right. It's weird.
Spring Bonnie.
Into Pittsburgh Bonnie. You can speak. Yeah, so White Rabbit's back. I'm actually glad you caught that. White Rabbit hasn't been back in a while.
So that's that. That's pretty much everything. I'll show you guys one more thing. What else do I have?
Alright, kids. Jesus.
Yeah, he's wearing a Jason Voorhees costume. Freddy's in his own custom costume. This is a very fun episode. I cannot wait for you guys to see the designs. There's Foxy. There were Hollow Freddy, stuff like that. Chica, Fredbear, Bonnie. Shadow Bonnie versus Shadow Freddy. Shadow Bonnie gets eliminated. Also, Nightmare's alive too. There's Shadow Freddy's old suit for the lore. That's what he used to be alive in. And then he gets obliterated. There's a part in the video where I think Dark Stranger was actually carrying Tangle's head. Oh, yeah, here it is. JJ's dead, and then he lit the ball pit on fire with children inside of it. He's kind of fucked up in this.
I have a weapon.
Yeah, so he beats the crap out of anybody that he sees with Tangle's head, and then absolutely dismembers them.
Jesus. I remember you from earlier.
This one should do it. I don't know why the fuck the door was opened.
Just get it over with.
What's you? No, the body. Yeah, so pretty much all he does is just kill everybody. In that episode. Little zombie series I'm doing for fun. That's that. Dawn of the Deadlands. And the return of Toy Bonnie. Huh. Hey guys.
Oh, great. Guys, I don't think we want to be here anymore.
No,
it's Toy Bonnie.
Stop. Not gonna hurt you guys. Alright?
Yeah, I totally believe that after you killed like 20 people.
No, I understand your frustration. I really do. Alright? I apologize for what happened. I shouldn't have done that. It was wrong of me.
I don't even think I was there, but I've heard rumors, stories. You know.
And I've realized that it was wrong for what I did.
Toy Bonnie.
I'll
No, everyone around here knows he was evil.
Yeah, no, you think?
Listen. Yeah, so Toy Bonnie, the big Foxy's here. I'm gonna have my crew here. Also, I'll be brutally honest with you guys. You know the new TGFB update? Yeah, I kind of stole that before it was out. So anything like new in the update, I already had. So that's why this was recorded in October, and I still have the security breach characters and stuff like that. You'll find that out in a second. Like these guys weren't even out at the time. If you use TGFB, you would know that these guys weren't out at the time. So yeah, Lefty has a foot now. Well, not a foot. He has something. Shadow Mangle's here. Scrap Baby's alive with Scrap Trap, which is really cool to see. Big Top's here. Freddy and my Secret the Mimic fans. Let's go. W.
Big Top didn't mean to hurt him. Sparky.
And then Sparky's here. Beta Chica's here. Splink Shadow Freddy's here. Glamrock Endo's here. Glamrock Chica's here. And then, the last thing I'll show you guys for today. Actually, I'll show you two more things. So you guys know that, okay, actually, let me ask you guys this. Ooh, here it is. Here's the Glamrocks and Fazbear Frenzy. For any of you, Fazbear Frenzy fans watching this. There they are. Gregory hanging out with the main people, you feel me? Anyway, for any of you Fazbear Frenzy fans, I'm sure you're all aware that Glamrock Origins is just the past of Fazbear Frenzy. So, this is Springtrap here putting on the suit, and then this is, oh, this was a very failed scene, because I kind of forgot to delete the actual suit, so here's the actual thing. And then he puts it on, And then he's fucking dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Doesn't matter. You're not.
And then these are the wizards right here. You guys haven't seen these designs yet, but these are the wizards. So, the wizards and Freddy actually know each other. And also, Withered Foxy, unwithered, Foxy is actually Sparky. So, current Sparky and Fazbear Frenzy is just this guy. You'll find that out later on. AR Freddy, little hint. Reveal on how Shadow Freddy isn't Hollow Freddy. I'm not sure if you guys knew that or not. So that's that. More FNAF on a bridge. Alright. I'll handle this.
Excuse me.
Yeah, more Fazbear Frenzy. There's something else I want to show you guys, but I'm trying to find it. Ooh, right. Some really cool junkyard stuff. I can't show you guys this yet. This is too big to show. Too important. In the most recent episode that I've recorded of Fazbear Frenzy, they all get a virus and they try to eat each other. Because of Nightmare Chica's terrible cooking. So in the newer episodes, Nightmare Chica, Nightmare Freddy, and Nightmare Bonnie are actually all at the Fazbear Frenzy, like, pizzeria. Like, they're all friends with them again. You can see that here. So some of the nightmares are turning good.
Fun times. Fun times. Let's go.
All the fun times are here now, including Tangle, which I find super cool to have. What else was I gonna show? Right. This is some different this is like different area of Dawn of the Deadlands, with Sparky being here, Shadow Bonnie being here, Candy being here. And Chica is alive again, but technically she's not Chica, she's a different Chica. I tried to join it. That's in the Discord. Oh, right. Because my stream one hasn't actually just copy button. Makes sense. Actually, wait, no, I can just snatch it from here. And then this one should work, for anybody wondering what my Discord server is. I gotta click on the live again. Jeff, pretty much everybody's OC is in the thumbnail. That's just how I put it. So you know what? Just for asking that, you guys are getting a commercial. Hold on. Yep, commercial that bitch. Anyway, you know, actually, you're getting two. You're actually getting two. Yep. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Back to what I was saying. Oh, of course, great. What was I saying? What topic was I on? Ooh, right. New Dawn of the Deadlands, stuff like that. I'm recording that. Detective series I'm doing, whatever the fuck. A little fun Baldi's Basics video that I did. I gotta upload this at some point. This might be my video of, over the weekend. Next weekend that I upload. If you guys were wondering why I show, like, no funny emotion in my videos, this is kind of an example on why I don't try to laugh at my videos, because this is... I'll just play out the remaining 5 minutes of this, and you guys can watch it, and you guys can see for yourselves on why I try my best not to show any emotion.
Game, yo, this not there.
So it starts here when they're trying to hide.
Freddy.
No, we're in here. We're in here. I don't know what you mean. Get in here.
No, not even there. Look.
Bonnie, get in
I
here.
see the room you're in, buddy. I'll
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Wait, the audio.
No,
Right
I'm
there.
not locked in here, and if you just locked the door on me, Chica, then it's your fault.
It's me, Baldi. Time to check my favorite locker.
Let's go back up.
Yo, this is actually a house. Oh wait, I have the apple. Here you go.
I hate apples.
Yo, buddy, this is not how the game works. What? I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here.
Anybody in my favorite locker? Nope. Okay. Dude, there's nobody else in this room.
Nobody else, bro.
There's nobody else in here.
Yo, Baldi, come here, Unc. Yo, unknown force is gonna grab you. Come here.
Oh god. Is that an apple?
I still remember recording this. I will never make a different version of this again, but this was... Do I use scripts in my videos? No. I do not do scripts.
What the hell?
He doesn't like apple.
I do.
It's on fire. Body not again. Oh my god, not again. Alright, I'm gonna do one more second my favorite locker. Hold on.
I'll just yelling in here if you don't mind me.
Look at you worse, it's a burning apple!
No, my God.
Mr. Baldi, we did something good for you. You hate apples, we're burning it for you.
Alright, only
Welcome.
Bonnie is in this room. I'll see you guys later.
You're welcome.
Holy fuck! Yo, kill me now. Yo, do it.
The fire's not affecting you anymore. Fire isn't even, it's not even on fire anymore.
What's good, dog?
You're pure ashes. I don't know if I want to touch you. You're gonna get me dirty.
Okay.
Oh, yep, cheeky, you're
Oh
next.
my god, no!
So dirty.
Alright, I'm gonna go back in Baldi's favorite locker. Hopefully he doesn't come back and check again.
So I'll be uploading. Do you guys hold on? Do you guys want me to upload this so you guys can watch the entire thing for yourselves? Because I'll upload this here in a little bit. Maybe actually today if I want to.
Needs to be cleaned out.
But I would have to make a thumbnail for it.
Yeah, no. Oh, fuck, it closed! It closed! No! Yo. Why me?
Okay, this will be uploaded today. I'll actually make the thumbnail on stream.
Password aren't in your office, by the way.
No, he's not.
Well, that's your secret, bro. What do you mean? No, he's not.
no,
Yeah, I'm looking directly at him. He's right here.
Oh, is that an apple? I hate apples. I didn't
I don't
leave
think
the
he's
room.
burnt.
Oh. Bully, can you go to stand in the doorway?
Yep.
Let me clean you up, Bonnie. Let me clean you up, Bonnie.
Move.
Hey, you want to jump up with me? Thanks.
No. Yo, we
I'll
can
also
get
upload password
down
functions
longer
today.
again,
Sure.
I swear to God. Oh, ah!
Jump rope time. Are you ready? Alright, one. Up. I think Baldi will come back and check his favorite locker again.
Oh, God. No! No! Sleeping time, help! Ah,
No, only one night per person.
no!
Oh yeah, and then first prize comes and get him.
Please!
Yep. Yep. Now sleeping time can come over here.
Hey, Baldi. Yep, there we go. Problem solved, boys. I got Baldi no-scoped out of here. We're gone.
Oh, you did?
Come on.
Oh, really? Oh, hold on, Bonnie, just stand still for real quick.
Okay, I got you, bro. I got you.
So you,
Oh!
you
Whoa,
did,
why'd
huh?
you appear there, buddy?
The lag got really bad.
So Baldi's gonna crash my game.
I'll just be going. Yeah, well, none of you have your rulers, so you're not really scary, I'm not gonna lie. I like this wall. This wall looks good.
None of us have our rulers.
Oh, is that all the rulers? Yeah. Squeeze through this little gap here if you don't mind me. Bye.
How do I make my thumbnails? I'll show you guys after this. I'll actually just show you guys.
Grabbed by an unknown force. I swear to God.
Get him.
God.
What?
And then he gets put in detention. So I'll be uploading this, guys. Oh my.
Yep, I just killed him. Good job, guys.
No, you didn't. I'm still here.
Alright,
I'm
and
spectating, buddy.
oh, dude, Chica, it seems like we have won. We collect all the doubles. Let's go home. Come on, Chica. I'll wait for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
Let's
wonder where Bonnie went. Jesus.
What's up, Roman?
Really, really weird. Alright, we're sorry. Excuse me, guys. Just gotta...
Maybe we just don't talk about all the Baldis, you know?
Yeah. No, like, there's only one Bonnie. What are you talking about? Alright, let's go home.
Yep, bye. Alright, see y'all.
Whoops.
See y'all.
Seems like everybody beat Baldi. Nice.
Yep, I do not know who else is left.
Oh yeah, and then Chica has a very bad day after this, guys. If you were wondering, Chica has a very bad day.
Oh, hey, Chica.
I swear, if I get...
Yeah, so I'll upload that. War of Animatronic event. I'll have to re-record it because I think I honestly just deleted the recording that I had for that. So I'll be re-recording that. Probably some point this week. I don't know when, but it'll get done at some point this week, I hope. I really, really hope. Anyway, great live stream, guys. I'll upload a separate video on how I make my thumbnails and how I upload, okay? But for right now, I have to go because I have to go record my own stuff, like by myself, not like with anybody else, just by myself. And I need to go reply to DMs, upload 2 videos today. So you guys are being fed. Oh, man. I will see you guys in the next live stream, and stay with the 41, won't you?